Alrighty, if you are joining us online, the first two things that I have had you do are to go to your Clever page and make sure that you have a classroom that says S. Sousa. There's a little baby chick or a baby duck, and I need to make sure that you have that class assigned to you. If you do not have that class assigned to you, please have your adult message me on Parent Square so that I can make sure to get you logged in. And again, this is for my friends who are joining me asynchronously. Those of you with me on Zoom right now, you can just unmute and let me know. And then the next thing I'd like for you to do is to go down here to Seesaw and make sure that you have Mrs. Sousa's virtual third grade class. There's a robot as the icon. And again, you will just send that to me via Parent Square if you're doing this online after school hours to let me know that you are not assigned to the Seesaw class, and I can make sure to get you in there. You might need to click over here where your student's name is and select the class that is loaded there, Mrs. Sousa's virtual class, okay? And that way I'll know that you are where you need to be, okay? So everybody so far, anybody not have Seesaw? Anybody not have that? We all good? Give me a thumbs up if you have it. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm getting some messages. I'm going to check on my chat. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay, fantastic. Good. This is great news. So I want to talk with you about what you're seeing on your Seesaw page. When you go to your journal, there is an item that has been pinned to the top. You'll see it says pinned in the upper left-hand corner. This right here is a link to our Zoom classroom. This is a way that you can get onto Zoom every day, guaranteed. If you click on this link, you do not need the meeting ID and passcode because it will automatically log you into our class through our secure system. If you can't find this link, or if this link is not working for you, then that meeting ID and passcode are there for you. I would recommend writing this down somewhere or saving it as a note in a phone, either your phone or your adult's phone, so that you always have this information. But this will always be here in your journal at the very top. I'll never move it. That way you can always just click that link and log straight in. And so far, you're here, so we're good to go. Okay, questions on how to find the Zoom link? Questions, questions, questions. Beautiful. Okay, the second thing that I want to show you, and this is new to everybody, including my kiddos that I already had, is when you go to your journal and you click on the folders, there's going to be a folder that says website and login resources. There's only 3 things in here. So when I click on that, the first thing is that Zoom link that we've already talked about. The second thing is an updated virtual classroom. So yes, a lot of you who had me saw this, but you'll notice there's a new icon here and it says Children's Day, okay? This is going to include our schedule in a way that's visual for you, all right? So I'm gonna skip that for now because I've also included the schedule down here. So again, inside of your folder, and when you click on that login and resources, there is a schedule uploaded. This is a visual schedule of what you are supposed to be doing at the certain times of day, okay? So far, we'll talk about this in a minute, you should have completed Lexia from 8 to 8:30. Right now, 8:30 to 9, we are in Zoom. So congratulations, you're here. From 9 to 9:30, we'll also be in Zoom. So this first Zoom of the day is 1 hour, okay? At 9:30 to 9:45, you're gonna have a break. We're encouraging you to go to the restroom, get a drink, get a snack, get away from your screen, okay? It's not a computer game break. Your eyes need a rest. Give your eyes a rest, okay? Then you'll come back at 9:45 and you'll begin your work. During this time, these are your 4 choices. You should be on Seesaw, completing the assignments there. You can be on Lexia. You can be on Mayan. This is new. I'm going to talk with you guys about your Google Classroom projects later. So don't worry about that one. But during the 9:45 to 10:30 time, these are your choices: Seesaw, Lexia, or Mayan. Okay? Then at 10:30 to 11:15, everybody's going to be back on Zoom. We'll go to lunch and recess from 11:15 to 12. Again, get away from your screen. Don't take recess as computer games. Give your eyes a break. Give your brain a break. Go do something creative, something inventive, something active. Get out of your chairs, okay? Our afternoon time, this from 12 to 1 is going to be a little bit different. I have office hours during this time, but I'm splitting my office hours in half, okay? Half of the time is going to be help. So if you need help with something on Seesaw, you can log in during 12 to 12:30. From 12:30 to 1, I am going to be helping students with missing work. Okay, so if you have a missing assignment from the day before, in the morning, I'm going to say, hey, you, and you're getting on with me at 12:30 and we're getting caught up, okay? During this time, you should be working on Seesaw, Zearn, Prodigy, and we'll talk about your Google Classroom project later. From 1 to 1:35, again, it's continuation. You should be on Seesaw, Zearn, or Prodigy. From 1:35 to 2:20, you have related arts. 2:20 to 2:30 is going to be our end of day announcements Zoom. So you'll hop on for a very quick meeting. And then from 2:30 to 3, you should be doing your homework, which is your reading log. And if you're new to my class, we'll talk about that later, okay? So this is a visual schedule. So if you're ever like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? You can log in and see a picture of what you should be doing, okay? I've also included what you should be doing after each class. So if you want a more focused view, those are there as well. All right? Any questions about our schedule? Questions. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, Steve.
How does the reading log work?
We will talk about the reading log during our reading lesson, and I will get you all set up on that. Okay? You'll be all set to go. Any other questions about our schedule? Beautiful. Okay. So again, this is in your journal. When you click on the folders, it's in the folder called Website and Login Resources. The last thing that I want everyone to know is our virtual classroom. So this is a PDF that has links you can click on, and your adult can click on these too. If you click on View Original, it will open it up into another tab, and then you can click on everything and it will take you directly there. So if you wanted to see that schedule, you could click on the Children's Day and boom, here's our schedule uploaded for you. If you missed a lesson, oops, I didn't mean to do that. If you missed a lesson and you're like, oh no, I don't know where the recording is. Well, great news is you click on YouTube and that will take you right to my YouTube channel with all of our day's lessons right there, okay? If there's ever a time that you think, oh no, I don't know how to check my grades, boom, they're right here, okay? So anything that you could need, our Seesaw, a schedule, a printable schedule for your adults, the school calendar, anything you could need is right here in our virtual classroom. Any questions on that? All right, fantastic. Okay, great. So that is the resources that I wanted to point out to you inside of Seesaw, okay? Those are there for you at all times. You don't need any special permissions to get into them. They will be right there, okay? All right.